Alrighty, welcome back to Game Dev Architect, and I'm still in this car hall here. It's a rather nice place. I've done so much with it. I mean, that little brick wall decal is rather nice. I like that, and I've got some screwdrivers here for refixing my computer in case I need more than 640k of base memory, which I'm never going to get more of it. Okay, so we're back into it, and today, obviously the Nintendo has been well accepted, but one of the things I wanted to delve into was, let's have a look. Find contract work, which is just unlocked. Now, it's as simple as it says. Basically, all you got to do is pick a contract. Now, you can do a long contract, you can do a short contract. You will get punished if you don't do enough of it in time. Oh my gosh, we're definitely not going to do that one. That looks pretty crazy, but these two look about right for us. We've got to generate this many of those colored little orby things up here within the time. So let's crank that out, and we've got to do it within the right amount of time. I'm cranking away at it. It's getting low. I also get a little bit of research at the same time, which is handy, and boom, contract's done like that, and you get 40k straight away. Boom, contracts are easy. Now, contracts are really only very useful if you've got developers that are not doing anything, or not working on the main game, or you're really stuck for cash. But so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to get back into. We're going to have a look at research. Actually, let's do a little bit more. Not research, game history. We want to do a little bit more. Generate game report. I want to do a little bit more of these, and you can only do each game once, so let's crank out on those. I want to get some more research points, and I want to start doing a custom game engine, but we're nearly there. How much was custom game? Prison and simulation, great combination. Who would have thought? It took many years to actually get a game that put those two options together, and we've cracked it in the mid-80s. We've conquered the market. World design seems to be not very important for us, so we can definitely push up. For simulation, world design, we can pull that down. PC simulator, and let's do the other game and see if we can get just a few more little research points. I wonder what other simulation games we can crank out. Yeah, get some research going. Yummy research. Blue orbs. Comedy and adventure is a great combination. Dialogue seem to be very important. I knew it. I mean, if you're gonna have a funny game, need to make it work. Okay. Oh, no, actually, we want to research. Research, can we do it? No, not quite enough. Not quite enough. Let's develop a new game. Let's do a school, and we're gonna do it as an RPG, and we're just gonna call it School JRPG 7. There we go. School JRPG 7. Always a case. And let's try and chuck it on. Oh, actually, an adventure on here. Oh, I have to buy a license. Okay, well, that's another thing you have to do. You have to actually pay Nintendo for license, and this is quite a normal thing with consoles. So maybe. We know simulation works for that. Okay, so we're getting some genre matches. We're getting smarter about what we do. Let's try our School JRPG 7 on the PC. We're gonna see if we can hit a market. Want some lovely 2D graphics here. Alrighty. And story quest, gameplay, engine. Do we need a great engine? Maybe not. Don't need great gameplay. Good story quest. We'll go with the same again. I think that's maybe that's how RPGs work. Maybe, I don't know. So we've got enough research for the next part. Dialogues in our RPGs. This is going to be very important. Levels. Okay, we don't need any AI for that. Not too worried. We're going to spend no time on the AI. I mean, it's mostly scripted. Hopefully that doesn't sink our game. Some platforms become popular with younger gamers, while others cater to a more mature age group. So we could make card games for those more mature card groups. Okay, well, let's not worry about that. Oh, we got game industry ratings now, so we can research target audience. And some of these things are going to become more interesting as you unlock more stuff, your games are going to get more complicated. So back in the late 80s, when they were worried about make gaming and children and all sorts of weird things, we're going to want amazing graphics. Yeah. So target audience is very important for targeting different sectors of the market. And that sort of became a thing in the 80s. I mean, before that, it was just let's make games. Awesome. But for our JRPG, we're going to have amazing graphics because there are going to be certain characters in the JRPGs which we want to look amazing in school for other... We'll just call them other reasons for now. We want the custom... Okay, so now I've got two research... two things I want to research is target audience and custom game image. All right, let's put this out. And this is mainly for the Japanese market. Vena. Oh, you turn it on. Okay, so we got a new console coming out. It's the Vena. You turn it on, it goes Vena. Anyway, another Japanese country is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. Let's get that last bug out because that might stop them finishing the game. All right. We've still got plenty of cash, New records, oh yeah, we're rocking it. We're doing super well. We've got to level up, so our story questing is getting much nicer. We're getting better with AI, despite the fact we put almost no work into AI. Okay, well, let's release this game. I've made it. We'll put it out. We'll see what happens. Now, right, game research. We've got these, no, not game research. Oh, our reviews are in. That didn't take long. This is going to be really good or really bad. Oh, it's moderately good. 7's good. You know, a 7 out of 10, that's almost as good as a 5 out of 7. Enjoyable. I don't know who these Game Hero guys are, but they have very limited vocabulary. Very good, all games. So these guys liked it. They really liked it. I don't know about really loved it. We'll do some research. So we've got some new stuff. We can do target audience. This one's actually going to cost us some money. And custom game engine. I want to make some better games, so I'm going to put this in, and we're going to start researching that game engine, like I said I would. And that's going to actually give us more options when we develop our game. And as we go on through this, we're going to get more and more options as we develop the game and work our way up to a AAA company. Alright, custom game engine. Oh wow, now we can make game tutorials and mono sound. I guess before we had PC speaker, like blip, blip. According to recent market research, the recent published game School JRPG 7 is a surprise hit with players. Yes, I bet you they loved it because of other reasons. The developer Bullhog Software is fairly new to the game industry, but yeah, well, we just rocked it. And today that Vena has confirmed recent rumors about a new game console, the Master 5. Okay, that's a little domineering. We should have released our JRPG school game on there. There we go. So, I guess we're going to see a bit of a proliferation of different platforms. What else can we research? We've got lots more things. So more things unlock more things. I do want to get that target research, but let's make another. Let's make another game. Create custom game engine. Okay, so we've unlocked that. And basically what we can do is we can put all these things together, and that's going to make an automatic thing where we can use to make games. So we're just going to create that. 90k. Yeah, we got the money. We're going to make some of that. It's going to take me some time to do. Take it away. But, you know, School JRPG 7 was such a smash hit. I don't have to worry about money for a little while. I mean, look at the money coming in. 3k sales. My monthly costs are 8k. That math doesn't add up. Although that's right at the tail end. So anyway, we'll be able to re-release these as HD versions later on. There we go. Game engine is now complete. So that's going to allow us to smash in. We got a little bit more research, so that's awesome. That's amazing. So we're also gonna let's unlock target audience. And we'll tick that away. And after that, we better get back to making games because stuff is ticking away here quite quickly. We really better start making a game. Okay, so let's develop a new game. Now we get, because we did target audience, we can actually unlock these. We can also do our pick game engine. What are we going to do? What? Let's do a comedy adventure. We're going to release this on... Wow, this is taking up quite a big chunk of the market. We're going to release this on the PC. And we can pick our game engine, of which we've only got one. This is a great combo, so that's fantastic. And we're going to call this Doot Suit Larry. He's got his Doot suit. And it's going to be rated M for very mature. This game's going to cause quite a bit of controversy due to some of the other recent content. But it's also going to be very funny, which is the main reason you should get it. But, you know, most of you guys, most people around that time are not going to get the humor. It's fine. Oh, we've actually got better graphics. We can put even better graphics in here. It's going to be quite an expensive game. Hopefully we don't go bust. We can always do some contract work in the turn. Let's pull this up, pull this down. Let's focus on gameplay and story and quest. That was what I was supposed to do for that other game. Okay. Oh, that came out today. And that's one of the reasons I love this, is sort of, it allows you to relive a little bit of nostalgic history of when stuff came out. Okay, whoa, look, that's telling me plus, so that's definitely good, and we don't need to worry about the rest. So that's fantastic. Alright, hopefully, Doot Suit Larry will do well on the PC. I'm sure it'll be pirated a lot, and there will be some rather interesting anti-piracy questions it will ask. I don't know what Doot Suit Larry will like. I think, let's dial that back a little bit. I haven't got many other options here yet for this, so don't worry about that. Alright, let's get this game out. We're starting to run out of money. Ooh! Okay, well, whoever that guy is from Planet GG. We've heard a rumor company's developing a game for mature audience. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give her an interview. Let's do a Peter Manolu guy and really hype this up. And try not to lie about how great it is. Hopefully, we're believing for a good game. I want to get and develop some console games, but let's at least try and get this out. Alright, I am the CEO of Bullhog. Okay. Mature themes will become more, games with mature themes will become more common. That's why we have this rating. Oh, hype! How long will hype go up? So we've got hype ticking up here. So when you get an interview, you'll get like a little hype thing. Let's just push it out. We need to get this game out. New combo? That's a new combo. I guess that's a new combo. Hopefully that will work well. Doot Suit Larry is ready to ship. And we're going to be ready to get this out. 2D graphics, version 2. We're working on our game engine there. And that's one of the things I like about developing game engines, is you see this in game development all the time, is that the first game came out, first games come out on consoles or a platform aren't super great. Or they're okay. But by the end of the generation, they've really developed the game engine and pushed it out. And the games that come out at the end of a console life are so much better because of all that work they put into working on their game engine. Okay, let's get some reviews. Where are we going with a 7-8? They loved it. The people loved it. Enjoyable. Okay, I was hoping that would swing the other way and give me a 9. It seems to sort of... there doesn't seem to be much... oh, he's out of the box. I was going to say, there doesn't seem to be much out of the box thinking. That 9. Hopefully that 9 will tick out. While that's ticking along, we are going to do a little bit of research. New topic. Dancing. We're not making a dancing game. Let's just get out a racing game. And we could actually get some... game sound. Do we want some game sounds? Yeah, okay, let's do game sounds instead. What lovely little sounds. I don't know what we were working on before when we were doing sounds in our games, but hey. Well, Doot Suit Larry is working alright. Wow, made 50k of sales on that next little thing. Okay, and you need to keep remembering to go back here and research some of the old stuff. He says, generate game report. We want to figure out why School JRPG 7 did so well. There we go. Oh, we got a little bump in sales there. And this sort of comes down to getting the money. Oh, wow, we definitely got a bump in sales there. It's very important. Genre match. So we can always release another one of those. So the more games we do and the more research we do, definitely the better we can tick along there. It definitely help us in the future. Really? I reckon we could sell more units of that. Maybe everyone's just pirating now. Like, that's only 7 months of sales. Oh, sales record. Okay. 7 months. I think it sells for about a year. So about a year. Casual games! New research available. Well, we're not... Yeah, maybe we'll make a whole bunch of casual games and release them on some social media platform. I don't know if there's any internet yet. If we came back to 1985 or 4 or somewhere around mid-80s, there's not really any internet after 3 years of doing that. No, we can research some more stuff. Casual games? No. Game tutorials? I feel it's a little bit too early on to do some game tutorials. Comedy. ME is +++. So obviously to unlock some of these different combinations, we're going to need to do different things. Let's research some racing. We could make a racing game. Definitely could make a... definitely make a racing game. Okay, here we go. And then after that, it looks like the G64 is having a bit of a hard time. We're definitely making some... We've got up to 500,000 racing. Okay, it's time to develop a new game. We don't have that rating thing yet. We could make a horror game. We'll call this Silent Doot. We could call it Silent Doot. What was that other game? No, yeah. I got a better one. Resident Doot. Action or adventure? Action, I think. Gonna release this on the PC. Man, see, PC just works well with absolutely everything. Everything works. We're definitely becoming a PC company. We haven't done any of these other platforms, but that's okay. We're just gonna release another game, Resident Doot, and we need 2D graphics. Wow, 2D graphics for Resident Doot. I'm sure that'll be interesting. I have no idea how we're going to do that. Wow, we made nearly 500,000 in sales from that one game. That one game was an absolute smasher. We need to make more of that. Okay, so we're making a horror action. I think we need good engine. Yeah, definitely good engine. Not so worried about story or quests or game. Yeah, a little bit of gameplay, a bit of engine there. And just tick away. Tick away. Eventually we're going to get enough money to move out of here. We need some good AI. Dialogue's not important. Need great level design and good AI. So we're going to do those. Right. And we'll start working on that and get that out the door. Lots of bugs. This is a very buggy game. Ooh, wow. Huh. There's lovely little... sort of callbacks in gaming history. I mean, if you're still relatively young, that's one of the reasons you should play this game, is just sort of see these little callbacks to game history and sort of put it in perspective of where we're going. Want some good world design, some good graphics, not too worried about sound, and push on. Okay, coming up to not having... generating some good research. That's fantastic. And do we release a buggy game? No, not today. What do we say to a buggy game? Not today, but let's rush it out because I want to get this done. All right, Resident Doot. It's coming up. Whoop. And we're just going to release that game. And let's see what our initial sales are. We still need a lot of money to get to sort of the next level. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a dud. A waste of money. Oh dear. Oh dear, uninspiring. The gaming journalists definitely do not like Resident Doot at all. Not at all. So we do have a bit of cash there. It's ticking away. What else can we do? Casual games, game tutorials, new topic. Government. Oh, we can make... No, we can't make SimCity. That's a different topic. We've made some money. We're making some money out of it. Not a lot. Hopefully we'll be able to recoup our development costs. But if we don't, then not so bad. Not so bad. New topic. Evolution, dance, Wild West, romance. You get a different selection, or a different random selection each time. Casual. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, folks. Well, I'm gonna leave it there for now. In the next session, I'm actually gonna play this for a little bit, build up a bit of cash, build up a few epic games, and move along a little bit, and get to the point where we can leave this little dumpster hole behind, and move into new premises and start with new mechanics on the game. So, if you enjoyed this, give me a little thumbs up. If you got some callbacks to retroness or games, different Doot games you'd like me to put in, just leave it in the comments, and who knows, maybe I'll put it in later on. So, goodbye from me, and I'll catch you later.